Welcome, Billionaire Life Seekers! The Harry Potter universe is perhaps the most magical group of movies and books ever produced. Today's video is about 15 things you probably didn't know about the Harry Potter cast. Please stay tuned for an exciting bonus fact at the end. 1. Tom Felton would sneak sweets and snacks onto the set in the pockets of his robes. And when he was found out, they were sewn shut. The rumor was that they sewed them up after the third film because I was sneaking food and drinks onto the set, he said at a fan convention in 2014. I want to clear this up because that is absolutely true. 2. Before Richard Harris died, he told director Christopher Columbus that if he was recast, he would kill him. He did threaten to kill me if I recast him. I can't even repeat what he said to me, Columbus revealed just before Harris's death was announced. 3. The train used to film scenes featuring the Hogwarts Express was vandalized between filming of Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban. The vandals caused up to 3,000 pounds worth of damage, and they attacked the train's carriages with green and silver spray paint overnight. 4. Malfoy's "I didn't know you could read" line was improvised by director Chris Columbus. Tom Felton said it was one of his favorite moments from the series. Many people believe Tom improvised the line because he forgot what he was actually supposed to say, but that isn't the case. 5. The door to the Chamber of Secrets isn't CGI, it's all mechanical, and still works to this day. You can see a video of the door working its magic at the Warner Brothers studio tour in London. Unfortunately, it doesn't move for just any visitor. Its mechanics are delicate, so seeing it move is a rarity. 6. Harry's wand changes between the second and third movies. According to Pottermore, the wand's design evolved over the course of the films. Before filming started on Prisoner of Azkaban, director Alfonso Cuarón offered the actors a selection of new wands to choose from. Daniel Radcliffe chose Harry's famous tree-trunk-esque whittled wand, which art director Hattie Story called most mysterious and magical. 7. Daniel Radcliffe went through around 80 wands during filming because he kept wearing them out. On average, the prop team had to make 6 wands each character, but ended up making around 80 for Dan because he would use them to drum on various surfaces and fiddled with them so the paint came off. In all fairness, he felt quite bad when he found out. 8. J.K. Rowling was offered the part of Lily Potter in the first movie's flashback scenes, but turned it down. She said no to the role because she's really not cut out to be an actress, even one who just has to stand there and wave. 9. The puppets used to create the Dementors were filmed underwater and then animated to produce the eerie floating effect you see in the movies. The filmmakers originally wanted the Dementors to be a practical effect, aka not computer animated, but they realized that it would be impossible to control the Dementors' motion underwater. They used the footage of the underwater tests as a reference for the CGI animated Dementors we see in the films. 10. Emma Watson had an on-set hamster during the filming of the first movie, but it died, so the props department made a tiny hamster-sized coffin to bury it. The coffin was mahogany and lined with velvet, and that hamster is probably really popular in hamster heaven. 11. Ralph Fiennes originally wore tights under his Voldemort robes, but the gusset would slip down and make it difficult to walk, so in the end, he wore stockings and garters. If the stunt team ever got too macho, I would tease them with my inner thigh, he said at a panel event in 2011. 12. Harry doesn't cast a single spell for the duration of the first movie. He performs wandless magic, like when he vanishes the glass at the zoo, and some kind of magic-y things when he's holding a wand, like at Ollivander's, but he never actually successfully casts a spell by saying the incantation out loud. 13. The actress who played Moaning Myrtle was actually 36 years old at the time of filming Chamber of Secrets. She is a multifaceted character, lots of mood swings, and simmering emotions. Shirley Henderson, who played Myrtle, told The Telegraph, maybe that's why they chose an adult rather than an actual 14-year-old. 14. The actor who plays young Voldemort in Half-Blood Prince, Hero Fiennes Tiffin, is the nephew of Ralph Fiennes, who plays the older Voldemort. But it wasn't his family connections that got him the part. According to director David Yates, it was an advantage that he looked very similar to Ralph. But primarily, I went for Hero because of this wonderful haunted quality that seemed to bring Tom Riddle alive on screen for us, Yates told USA Today in 2008. 15. Not only did Daniel Radcliffe have an allergic reaction to green contact lenses, he also had an allergic reaction to the original glasses they used for Harry. "I came up in these terrible spots after about a week," he said in a conversation with J.K. Rowling. "Eventually, we realized that I was actually allergic to the Harry Potter glasses because I had 2 rings of whiteheads around my eyes." 16. Tom Felton, the actor who plays Draco Malfoy, lied about reading the script on his first day. At his audition, he told the movie bosses that he'd read Harry Potter, but he hadn't. His little fib was revealed when he said he thought Gringotts were awesome characters. Easy to get a bank and a person confused though. 17. Rupert Grint, or Ron Weasley, impressed people at his audition by rapping. "Hello there, my name's Rupert Grint. I hope you like this and don't think I stink. I'm 4'9" and age 11. It must have been a good rap because got the job, didn't he? There is no doubt that the Harry Potter movies were a memorable experience for not only the fans, but also the cast and the crew who worked on them. This is the main reason why the movie stays relevant even so many years after they released. It only makes sense that the cast would keep some souvenirs from the set to remember the magical time they shared together. When the movies ended, Daniel Radcliffe took Harry's first and last pair of glasses. Rupert Grint took the Deluminator and the number 4 from the house in Privet Drive. And Emma Watson took a wand, a cloak, and the Time Turner. Rupert has also revealed that he tried to take a golden Triwizard egg from the set of the 4th movie, but was caught and had to give it back. Thank you for sticking around until the very end. We hope you enjoyed today's bonus fact as a token of our gratitude. The Harry Potter movies might be all about magic, but the real world doesn't work that way. Did you know that Dame Maggie Smith, actor who plays Professor Minerva McGonagall, was fighting breast cancer during the filming of Half-Blood Prince? It's inspiring how the cast went above and beyond the call of duty to make these films. Although she was going through chemotherapy at the time, she refused to let it stop her from playing Professor McGonagall.
Put your right hand on my waist.
Where?
On my waist! Place your right hand on my waist.
Where?
My waist. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. This leg moves first. Right? Now move the leg. And this. No, you will have to lead eventually. Understood?
I was hairless. I had no problem getting the wig on. I was like a boiled egg, she told The Times in 2009. The last couple of years have been a write-off, though I'm beginning to feel like a person now, she added. Which Harry Potter cast member do you think was perfect for the role they played? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And that wraps it up for today. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to support our channel.